Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of SolarFront.io. This is Enzo and today we are playing a custom game mode called Capture the Moon, where the objective is to capture the central moon right here. Each team, red and blue, has 3 minutes to prepare, and from there we're going to focus our efforts on either capturing the moon or destroying our enemies. So this is going to be fun. You can see we got a fun chat, and this is the first edition of this game. If you ever want to play, just join my Discord and we're going to do that. So just to get things started, I'm going to try to clear my moon here. And the other rules are no one is allowed to send, they're condors and, let me just show you. Vipers or condors until the 3-minute mark. We got 3 minutes to prepare, so I'm going to capture this and we got to fund our setup. So yeah, let's just focus in on that. Let me just remind people the rules really quick. And I'm also going to take this, and I think the kind of key thing here for me is I'm kind of going to be a trade partner right here. So I need to get up ports just so we get trade going so we can kind of finance our war. That is going to be the important part. We got 2 minutes left and I just need to annex stuff and try to get as much as we can. So you can see that my port is already sending out some type of trade, which is good. And I think this is going to be interesting to see how this goes. We might actually need some more prep time for a map like this, but this is the first edition, so it's all a learning experience. So let me take here, and let me just keep on going, try to get up some of this stuff just to make sure that we're set up for success. You can see on my team, we got a Modi, Lyric, Laku Pipu, and Pi5, infamous Nuke Wars player. And we're going okay. Tank is actually expanding really quick. They're doing a great job. And Spaceport, that looks good. I think with this, I think I'm probably going to change my troop to workers ratios pretty soon. As soon as I get all this conquered. So that looks good. Let's take this. And let me take this too and this. So, right. So we have about 30 seconds, and that's when stuff's gonna get real. And the other thing I can tell you, missile silos are cheaper in this game. So you can see that they're 500k, and now it is go time. Now you can go for the central moon if you want. I think for this first game, I think we are going to try to rush it, potentially. It seems kind of dumb in a lot of ways, but I think we are going to try that just because, I don't know. I've sent over my first boat. I should probably also, I'm going to get up one more port right here. Let's get up a spaceport on that front. And I think too, yeah, I'm going to get up a shield cannon. And what is it? Oh, and you know what's so funny? I need to stop trading with Tank because that's not a good plan. So right here, I'm not worried. I got my boats going over, and I'm also going to, I'm gonna get up this shield cannon, and then I'm gonna get up my missile silo just so I have some early kind of options to potentially get that. And I'm gonna turn down my workers to troops ratio right now. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that because I'm being attacked by Tank. And I actually need to get up some colonies. I would even say I need to get up, I need a freaking condor. What am I doing, man? This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm gonna freaking lose. So let's get up a viper here. Let's get up one more viper here and just try to shoot those down. I thought I was totally gonna lose. I don't get that. Did he send those right at that point in time? Or what was the freaking plan? I don't even know. Okay, so that looks okay. I think for right now, I can kind of just chill out because I want to just have it so that my setup is that I'm all focused on econ and just kind of getting up stuff. Oh, and we're already getting over to the moon. I'm actually over here. This could be a quick game unless they bomb us. I need to actually get up my troops. I didn't realize I even got over here. So because of that, let me get up a spaceport. I was horrified about losing, but I'm actually probably okay. So they have got to hurry. This is going to be a quick first game. Look at that, Pi5 and they need to bomb us. What are they doing? They're getting cooked. Oh my God, we rushed it. Do we rush it? We need to push this out. Okay, Pi5, let me give you troops. Okay, so we do not have the moon yet. They need to launch a lot of freaking bombs to stop this. Let me get that out. Let me get out the Viper just to try to shoot this down. And the funny thing is, Tank is going there. We win! Win! All right, so for this second round, I am on red team this time, and we've changed the rules around a little bit. We've increased our prep time to 5 minutes, and we've made it so you have to hold the moon for 1 minute. I think that's a little more fair. We actually have a 6-player game, which I think is going to be really fun. I think this is all kind of fun, the whole thing. By the way, hi, Little Peta, of like having these like flank positions, and there's probably some different things you want to do. So let me just get up to the start, and let's try to get our setup. I think like in the last game, what Tank was doing, they were trying to go for me, which I think that could be a good long-term play, but I just don't think it worked in that case because red team was a little too slow. So let me get up our base and then we'll go from there. And I think one of the most important things in this game mode is probably getting up early ports because you got to fund all of your expeditions. So I bet there's also going to be some different strategies with if you like turn down your workers or whatever. And I'm not sure like how many people you should have on different planets. I thought Tank did a good job of getting up kind of the resources and other stuff. But yeah, we'll see. All right, so I am pretty much done with this first stage. So I am getting up trade and I'm reducing my troops to workers ratio all the way to nothing at this point because I just want to get up as much gold as I can. And I want to be trading as much as I can, as early as I can, just so we can prepare our economy. Because I think there's going to be like these pros, cons that you could really invest in a lot of trade. And I'm also going to do this too. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to make sure I don't trade with the fucking enemy. That is probably an important part of this. So let me just knock off trade with all these people. And from here, I think my strategy, I think I'm just going to see how much gold I can get up. And I might get up one more, you know what, I might get up one more spaceport, but after that, I think I'm going to save my stuff for kind of other things. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I can also say, it wouldn't surprise me if the first colony is a good idea. Like, I think those initial ones are going to be smart, and you can see some of this trade is already slowly going in here. And yeah, we got 2 more minutes. And I think how I'm going to play this game is that I'm going to kind of focus on the enemy. I'm not going to focus on the moon as much unless it becomes an issue. Like, I might boat over there, but I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to set up some things that I basically just try to bomb early. With shield cannons, I should actually probably go check what the stats are on them. In fact, I'm going to go do that to see what version of OpenFront this is. Okay, so what I found out is that these shield cannons, they just have a 75% chance of intercepting missiles. So I think I'm going to try to get up 2 of these just to start. Well, you know, 2 is really, really expensive. So maybe not. I think I am going to get up a missile silo. And we're getting to the point where this is going to start going. And I just need to think about who do I bomb and what do I do. So we'll see. I think I'm going to have like these other people probably concentrate on the center. And I'm just gonna go for bombs. Like, that's gonna be my game plan. All right, so we got 10 seconds. I actually kind of changed my mind. I don't think I'm gonna do, well, you know what? I should get up a second one of those. I think that's a good plan. And from here, you know what I could do? I could get up a second missile silo. I just wanna check all the costs on these. I am gonna get up a second missile silo. And I might even try to like bomb some of these central people. So we have started. I'm not sure how people got over there that quick. That seems like someone kind of cheated. But in the meantime, I think with what's going on, I'm gonna get up 1 Viper right here just to try to shoot stuff down. And once I get up, what is it? 375. Yeah, I think someone probably cheated. And what's going on here? These people are going for us. So you know what I'll do? I'm just going to blow this all up. I'm going to blow up all of that stuff so that nothing gets over. Because watch that. Goodbye to a bunch of your ships. Goodbye to a bunch of your ships. And right here, I'm going to launch in 2 atom bombs. And that should probably get rid of all of that. I also think I do probably need a condor or something like that. So, right. I don't want to just get totally outmatched here. So I think I do need to kind of think about a few things. So you see that is a huge hit on Alexia. But the thing I need to be concerned about are these two kind of transport ships right here. So I'm going to try to take those out really quick. Just kind of delay that. So it's not really a big deal for me that they're this close. You can see they're sending out other stuff. And in the meantime, what do I want to do? I'm thinking about what makes sense. The issue that I have here is that I'm going to have my trade stolen. So let me just send out this. This should kind of knock that down. And I'm going to get out a Viper when I can. So that looks good. I'm also just going to send this ship right here over in this direction. And the Viper, I'm going to get that out. And now I'm going to send this back. And hopefully that gets it. So my Condor. Okay, so that's really good. That's perfect. I win that setup. And people be fighting on the front. You know, I think the decision is give them troops. Like, I think that's a better kind of plan probably than what I was kind of considering. Yeah. So, okay. Okay, so we're doing well here. People be pushing on that front. Let me actually give some more troops here. Because he needs to take this center area. Yeah, he needs to take the center area. That's all being defended. And I want to also get this down over this way. Let's also get up one more Viper, just in case. Yeah. Okay, so this is all good. That's looking good. Game plan here. Keep on feeding these people on the front lines. Go red team! Go red! Donate middle! Donate middle! Okay, so that looks good. And I think, yeah, we have the middle. So 757... 757, that is a 1 minute countdown. Yeah, so I'm also the kind of arbitrator here of this, and I think as well, I might get up some more ports, and let me just see. I think given we have the middle, I think we're good, and no one's bombing it. That's what I don't get. I don't get why people aren't bombing the middle right here. And Condor, let me get up one more of those. Just because. What am I doing? Oh my god, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Okay, so this is all good, and what the hell? Why aren't people trying to take that? 757? That's 2 victories for red team. They should have been bombing that. Or will they get it? Oh, they're gonna wait till the last second. Okay, reset. Oh yeah, they're launching in a bunch of bombs right there. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I need to look around for some targets and just try to consider what I can hit. Because holding that, you know, what I can do right here is I'm going to do 2 of these and take this out. And what is our setup? We don't have it again. This is actually going to be probably pretty hard. So let's do a bomb right here. Let's do a bomb right here. Just want to get all of this kind of clipped out. And I think, too, I'm going to get up some more spaceports just to try to get this going better. Besides this, I think I'm just looking and wondering what's the best kind of position I could do. I might get up one more missile silo. Okay, so that's all good. We took out Sol. In fact, what I might do is I might try to send over like a 1% boat right here, just in the meantime. And we have it again. I probably need to pay more attention to this, but we lose it one more time. So let me just see until we re-get this. I think you have to like really armor the center to be able to win these games. And from here, I'm just thinking where's the right place to bomb. I think I might bomb right here. Okay, so we have, oh man, this is probably going to be pretty damn tough. I think so. So, okay. So let me, I'm going to do something right here. I'm going to think about bombing a couple times. I just want to make sure that where I'm hitting, you know what I could do? I could try to take out economy. I think that's actually a good plan. And let me actually do 2 bombs right here. Let's hit that. Let's try to knock out their economy. I'm going to say that we had it at 1030 and go from there. I don't know if I can play this and actually like watch at the same time, because I think we do need an arbiter to be able to like have this be fair, because we now lose that. I think this might be like really, you have to get it totally on your end to win. So let's launch this right here. I don't know if that's gonna get that in time. And middle, we don't have it. Retake middle. We need like a team chat for this. So from here, I'm just thinking, you know, I might try to just like clip down all of these people's trade. And from here, let's do 2 atom bombs in there. And I also am going to consider doing some bombs right on this front. So we have it again. I'm going to say 1142. 42. 1142. That's good. And who are these people who are bombing? It's HH. And from here, let me actually just see if I can get over. I'm going to try to send out some Vipers and try to potentially get over there. Yeah. Let me see if I can get that and get these going right there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's actually really tough to monitor this. I think without like a set arbiter, you're probably going to be up Schitt's Creek. And let me get a fusion bomb right there. So, yeah, it just keeps on getting taken out. And it almost feels like we need like a new game mode for that. So I think for the next game, we might not even play. In fact, I'm going to actually just, I'm going to get over some other 1%. I think some of these people might have, they might have like lost. So let's just see. Okay. So I'm going to say 1235 control. But here comes in another bomb. Okay. So I almost wonder with this. Good job, red team. Oh, that got taken out. So reset. Okay, and that got taken out too. But what's going to happen here is if this ship gets over, I might be totally set up for kind of like golden. And I'm actually just going to launch in one more fusion bomb right there. And I'm going to push on this front to take out this. I am going to take them out. Because this is within the rules. This is within the rules. So I'm taking over one of their moons. And this might be what you have to do to actually win this. Oh, Pi 5. They're trying to push back. Let me actually put up a defense post right there. And, okay. So I lost a little bit of stuff. I think I need to get some more. You know, I've just been losing stuff. I need to get more colonies up. Yeah, let me get these colonies going. Not freaking paying attention and trying to play. So let's actually try to push Pi 5 really quick and take this out. Because if they don't have that, they're gonna be cooked. So the moon, we retake it. 14 min. Let's just see. Let's just see. So I'm getting some of this. I just want to make sure with what's going on here that I'm not getting boated by some of these other people. And I think as well, let me just check a few things. I need to take this. It's tough that. Okay. So now we have it again. 1427. All right. So let me keep on taking this because they were not paying attention. And I'm gonna get up an orbital cannon right here just to defend that front because I think that's good. And Sol right here. What's Sol at? Sol is trying to do this, but they've lost one. So we might have to just eliminate them. That might be what's needed in this game. So from here, let me get up, I'm gonna get up, try to get up 2 shield cannons. And I'm gonna take all this, I'm gonna take over their moon. And we're holding it, so I'm gonna say 15-15. 15-15, so if we get to 16, we're good. And I think we got this. I think we may have this. Yeah, let me just see. Is this, this isn't anything to worry about. Yeah, so I'm pretty good right there. Oh, but we're not going to get, ooh, nope. We're still pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna get up some missile silos right here and try to get that. So 15-15, we're doing well. They're getting bombed. We're outscaling them. Good job to red team. They're still trying to lob in some bombs, but it's just 15 more seconds and we're good. So let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory! That was a fun one, y'all. That was really interesting. I think if we play more of this, I think I might need to be just casting because it's kind of hard keeping track of everything. All right, everyone, for this last round, we are playing again. We are on the blue team. Unfortunately, we are down a player, so we're going to have to see how this goes. This is probably going to be pretty tough. I'm deciding to spawn in this central area this time, and hopefully we're going to be able to do okay. We got Pi 5 on one flank. We got Little PETA on another, and I don't know. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with the disadvantage. So let me just do my start, and I'll jump back in when we're having something more interesting going on. You know, just thinking about strategy with this, I think having a voice chat and really coordinating like how you donate is probably the play For me, this game, I'm just trying to get annexations, and I'm trying to rush over to get a spaceport, because I think you just need a trade as soon as possible. So let me try to get up, let me just try to get up that stuff. I'm also going to try to prioritize bots that aren't as close to this other dude, Laku Pipu, because I want to make sure that he gets stacked too. And yeah, looking at the red team, there's one player who's really slow that they might have DC'd, so it might be it actually work. It's Triple H. That they look like they DC'd, so we might have a fair fight on our hands, that we just got a 4v4. So let's go in here and try to get this. And okay, so that looks good. That's one more thing in the bag. Let's get here, let's get here. Yeah, I just want to get up spaceports as soon as we can. And I think with this too, I'm just wondering what's the game plan after that. Because one problem I have on my end is that I don't have good access to the front, and I'm actually not going to have good access. I actually didn't think I was going to be playing this game because I just wanted to cast it. And let me just keep on getting up these spaceports on the back line. I'm still going to have gold go in. I think I'm also going to try to push a little bit harder on these areas just to kind of like get the show on the freaking road. Yeah. And I think the probable play is that you try not to over invest in stuff like these cannons or these kind of defensive mechanisms, that you make sure that different people are having them. Well, or not different people, so that there's just like one person who builds them, and that's like pretty much good. So this looks good. We're down to a minute left in prep time. And from here, I think I'm going to get up some missile silos. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just go straight for kind of my enemy. Like that's what I think is a better game plan. Like I think just trying to make sure that the island doesn't get taken for a minute is probably the right call. And what the hell are people doing? You're not allowed to get out those ships before, but it looks like someone might have missed that. So, okay. Yeah, that's kind of cheating, but we're just going to have to live with that. Oh my god, that guy just joined. Okay, so all things considered, let me get up 2 shield cannons right here. And with this going like this, Pi 5 is even over here. That's so funny that they're freaking on this front. I think we're going to go and just try to bomb the crap out of people. So 3, 2, 1, go. And time to bomb right here. Let's do 2 of those. I think that's good. And the other things I want to hit, just kind of considering what are the best targets. So Larix actually invested a lot. And I think too, let me actually just turn this down a little bit. And I think I need to just keep on getting up spaceports. I think I get up spaceports and I look for kind of weak areas that I can potentially take out. So I'm going to try to take out some of these ports right here. I think that's a good plan. Those ports are spread out pretty well. And the other things, I don't know what Emodi's doing. And I think some of these kind of ships right here, I find it kind of dumb. So I'm going to just try to bomb them. Hopefully that kind of goes in and it hits right on the right spot. Hopefully. So let's see about that. I think I'm actually a little bit off. Okay, so red team is first over. That is what it is. I'm actually just going to bomb right here. And that looks good. Let's hit there. And I'm not going to focus on Lyric because I don't think that's totally worth it. But right here, I could actually go for a double hit. Yeah, let's see. So, right. And I need to, what do I need to do? I need to make sure that our team gets over there because that's kind of my thing. Ooh, so there's a big hit. I think from here, I get up a shield cannon or 2 just one more time, just to kind of protect against this stuff. And in fact, I'm going to bomb right there if I can get it over in time. Yeah, I think it's actually really tough to kind of stop people if they get the central area like quick. And Laku people needs to be the one who's kind of getting over here. So there goes a hit right there. Hopefully, okay, so that's good. And they now have the timer. So 7 minutes, that is the countdown. And from here, I'm going to just bomb this. And I'm going to actually just send another bomb right here. This will take a little bit of time. And I'll even bomb right here. And I'm going to actually do 2 once I get up like 2 missile silos. Okay, so that's reset. That's reset. And that looks good. And I think as well with this, I'm just going to keep on looking around for kind of like better targets. I think I'll even bomb this just because that might slow them down a little bit. And that should take out that. That's good. And from here, there goes 2 more bombs right there. And what's even happening on these other fronts, I'm not totally sure. So that's all right. That's good. And there's not been a reset. So let's just see. So 752. 752. So let me actually just do 1 more bomb right there. Lyric I don't want to mess with. I don't think messing with Lyric is the right call. And for me, I think I'm going to try to get up like a Condor or some Vipers or something just to try to like get around. It's going to take a while. That's the kind of issue. And let me just keep on, I'm just going to keep on bombing this right here just to reset it. This one I actually might wait on a little bit because I think I'm a little bit behind. And, right, so there's a reset again. And 8:30, let's see, they haven't retaken it yet. And I think what we can do is if we can get over here, I think we could potentially stop this. So let me just, let me lob in. Ooh, so someone else is lobbing in a bomb. Let me just lob in 1 right here. I'm going to say 849. It's so fucking hard doing this. And let me just think. What are the other things I need to do? I want to save up till 700k. And that guy goes down. And once we get over here, we should just be set, right? Like, that's kind of my impression. Oh, I Love Pirating's world breakering me. I don't think that's a good use of stuff, man. I really don't. Let's actually just launch 2 of these, because I'm going to lose pretty much everything, which is totally fine. Totally good with that. And from here, what is the game plan? I think, oh yeah, so you see, I'm pretty much cooked. That's all right. I probably could have invested a little bit more in spaceports, but I still have 1 missile launcher. So, okay. So this is going in here. That's all getting reset. Let me actually take out this. This will be interesting. Okay, so now it's reset. It's now at 10. 10 minutes is their timer, but it's also just reset right there. Okay. And someone just needs to get the freak across. Oh my god. So now it's reset, 10:15. We have until 11:15. So let's hit right here. I think we're building up to kind of like a better spot for doing all this. The only thing I'm just kind of worried about is like someone like Lyric and the other dude and like how much they're going to get in. Here comes another bomb. Let me just see, is there anything else I can kind of mess with? Yeah, I don't think there's anything that worth it, but I can take out this dude's missile silo. That would be a good one. So, all right, so we're actually pushing here, and that's perfect. Let me actually just try to give this guy some troops. Yeah, so let me get this up too. I'm probably not doing that great of a job. Let me bomb right here. In fact, let's just see. Yeah. Let me just give this guy troops. And we're competing here. This is Tank. So Tank's doing pretty well. And I'm gonna get up 1 more missile silo, I think. Let me get up 1 more. And I'm actually going to do a double bomb on this just as soon as that gets up. And keep on trying to feed this guy. So, okay. So that looks good. Let's do 1 bomb right there, 2nd bomb right there. And for Tank, I think I keep on just trying to clip Tank's kind of setups and stuff like that. That looks good. And from here, yeah, I don't think hydrogen's worth it. But, well, it actually might be. Let me just see if I can get in 1 fusion bomb right there. I think that would be a good one. And I'm going to keep on feeding this. Let's just see about that. So I sent some troops, and I'm going to push here. So that's looking good. We're actually making progress. We are making progress, definitive progress. Multiple people are moving on forward. Oh, damn. That's a big hit. That is a definite big hit. And some of these, I think some, like, are any of those mine? They're not mine. But we are pushing forward. Probably thanks to everyone else. So, look at this freaking fight. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep on. Donating whenever I can here, just to try to give our team a chance. And you can see the defense post kind of creeping up. And let me give some more. Let me give some more troops. Let me. Well, I'm kind of not having as much. Yeah, so there goes down one more missile silo. That's not as good. And the bombing back and forth is pretty brutal. Larrick's actually in pretty good shape. I am not in good shape. We'll have to see what we do. Oh, I can actually hit that. That would be a good one to go for. And yeah, I think I just keep on taking stuff and hope my team can kind of push forward. I think I also should get up some more colonies because all my colonies got taken out, and I think that's definitely worth with just like contributing. And from here, let me actually get up some atom bombs on their kind of setup. Just try to blow that up. And do I have... Ooh, Lakupipu is actually kind of getting knocked down. So let me try to boost them up a little bit. And I'm also going to try to do one more missile silo here. In addition to... I think I'll set up one more shield cannon. We'll see if this works. This is definitely pretty brutal. So from here, let me get up this. Let's hit there. Tank, on the other hand, you know what I might do? I think maybe if I just snipe trade, like that's a good plan. That I just try to make it so tank doesn't really have much left in terms of trade. So that looks good. Let's bomb right here. Let's take out that. And for me, I'm just going to keep on trying to go on this front. The moon is really getting blown up. And let me give some troops right here. That looks good. I just keep on taking this. And I honestly think, like, maybe you can play for, like, kind of longer term with spaceports and stuff. So I'm gonna keep on just trying to blow up people's stuff. I'm gonna try to take out tanks trade. And I also think I'm gonna take out this. Who is this right here? I Love Pirating gets over. And here comes in another bomb right there. That's taking out a little bit more. And Pi 5 is doing a good job. They are pushing on that front. I don't think messing with Larrick is a good plan at all. And besides this, I think one of these bombs, like, I don't know if, like, I think some of my bombs were probably getting, like, clipped out or something like that. I'm going to actually just try to get into the fight. I'm going to try to send some, like, 1% stuff. I Love Pirating is doing okay. Oh, and what the hell was that? That looked to have been a world breaker. You know, what we might have had happen is that someone like Larrick just got up to such a good clip that they're at, like, such a good trading setup that they might not be able to be stopped. Oh, and we're getting pushed out here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually just lob in a fusion bomb right in the middle there and see if we can get that. Yeah, I think that's good. Hopefully... Oh, no, I'm probably going to get some friendly fire here. But this should do some damage on kind of these other people. Yeah, that's a little bit of friendly fire. But that is pretty devastating, I think. And what I want to try to do, I just want to try to get rid... Yeah, I want to try to get rid of as much of this trade as I can. I think that's a good plan. In fact, maybe I could even try to send Vipers over here to just steal it or something like that. Oh, and look at this. This is probably an issue. I want to see where these are going. These look like they're headed right there, so I'm going to lob an atom bomb in right in that path, and hopefully I can snipe that. Let's see if that actually works. I think I might have hit right on the money. Look at that! 3 of them down! Get down! 3 mil gold down the drain. Okay, so let me keep on pushing here. I don't know if I actually am going to get over, but I am going to try. I'm going to send some of these boats and try to push back. Oh, that was amazing. So who's on here? I Love Pirating and Tank's still on here. Let's actually just try to lob in some bombs right on Tank right there. Larrick, I don't think is worth it. He's actually getting up for another World Breaker, which that's a lot. And Little Peta is kind of getting cooked down here. I don't know. All right, so here's actually a World Breaker. In fact, you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to actually just do a full boat. Oh, but what did I do? Where did my boat freaking go? What even happened? I don't understand. Larrick, can I do something with him? I don't think I can. Okay, so I'm pretty much devastated. What do I have left? I don't even have... Do I have a port? Oh, wait, no, I do have a port. Yeah, I have 4 ports. So I'm probably not going to be so much help over here. And how is everyone else doing? I'm Pirating's doing well. I think Lyric's strategy of playing for the long term might have been it. So how do we get back into this game? I'm just thinking about this. Is there even a path back in? So Tank has 80k troops. Maybe what I do is I just try to like put up colonies and I just push. Yeah, I'm gonna try to spread these out and I'm just going to try to push and see what I can do. So let me actually just, I'm up to 100k. What is I Love Pirating at? They're actually not in that good of a spot. So let me actually just try that. I'm gonna just try focusing on colonies since I am over here. And what's I Am Pirating at? They're pushing, but I think I can kind of push back and maybe I can be good. Oh, but Tank is doing good. So they're gonna take out that. That makes sense. I need to get up a little bit more here. And I think I need to hide. Ooh, yeah, that's really rough. And right here, I Love Pirating. They're right there. So let me actually just do a defense post quickly. And oh my god, this is tough, man. Can I bomb all those? I'm just wondering if I can. Let me just try to get up another missile silo quickly here. And from here, I want to just push this, because this does not look like they have anything. Yeah, I don't think they have anything. I think we're getting cooked by the flanks. I think we're just outscaled. Yeah, Lyric is launching into hydrogen. He's just created a super good base. What are these messages? What are these freaking messages like that? So Tank, on the other hand, let me just try to put up more colonies, because I think just going straight for that, maybe that's one way you can do it. I Love Pirating's at that point. Tank is there. I'm actually going to push right here. Try to take this back. Ooh, right. So there's a big push. I think they kind of just have like too much here. we're being boated here. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I think red team has got us. Yeah, I think they just have too much sustain on their end. And the fact that our main island is being boated is game. Wow. So, I mean, I can bomb them one time, but I think, I'm going to say it was 22 that they got it. I think they win. I mean, they're already over to our main island and they're fucking taking us out. So, I can push this, but I think they've won. So that is a definite congrats to red team this game. I'm actually just going to leave it there. I'm going to say that once they get to 23 minutes, they win. And yeah, you can see this. So good job to red team. Congrats on that third game victory. All right, everyone. So to finish things off, we are going to do a classic game of Nuke Wars. If you don't know, Nuke Wars, I love pirating, is telling me to protect them. That's so great. So Nuke Wars is a game mode where everyone has unlimited troops, gold, and they have 3 minutes to prepare, and we have a 3v2 because Pi 5 is in the game. If you saw the previous version of Nuke Wars with Pi 5, they are pretty much a doomsday weapon, and they may very well crash the game. So everyone has 3 minutes to prepare, and once that happens, you just lob as many bombs as you can, and the last team alive wins. So we'll wait up till 3 minutes and then jump back into things. All right, so we are under a minute before launch, and I can tell you Pi 5 is already at 1,400 shield cannons. And just look at that comparatively. He's probably breaking multiple people's games. Little Peta put up a bunch of condors for some reason. Lyric's actually doing pretty well too. So we'll have to see what happens when we hit the 3 minute mark. All right, so we are down to our last 10 seconds, and we will see what everyone can do. In this game mode, there's also some hotkeys, so if you do suck at this and you do want to play sometime, there are some other options if you're a noob. 3 minutes is, let it rain! Let hellfire rain, y'all! Let's also just hide this and we'll see what's going on. What are people doing? Why are people launching bombs right there? There's probably some massive lag spike. And Pi5 is getting us off to a start. He has probably lagged everyone's game. So Little Peta is getting targeted first. They unfortunately only have 38 shield cannons. So I think this planet is probably going to be totally cooked. Little Peta, it has been fun playing with you today, but Pi5 unfortunately is in the game. You see all these bombs. Little Peta totally killed in one shot. I honestly think Pi5 may have destroyed everyone else's computer. So Little Peta pretty much done. And now Pi5 starts going for Lyric. I don't know what's going on with Lyric. They put up a lot of stuff, but I don't think this is really going to be able to save them from well-placed stuff. Look at that. Lyric totally decimated. And I think it's pretty clear that red team is going to win. Blue team hasn't even fired a shot. Probably because Pi5 is a doomsday weapon, not because of the bombs, but because of the lag that is caused on people's computer. Yeah, Blue hasn't launched a single bomb. And, yeah, well, I guess we'll just watch Lakupipu say goodbye as all of these hydrogen bombs, or whatever bombs they are. What are they even called? They are, I can't even click. Oh my god, I was killed too, because someone lobbed a bomb on me. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think if you enjoyed this video, and you want to play in these, join the Discord, and I will see y'all in the next one. So, yeah, bye-bye.